If you zoom into certain areas of Saudi Arabia, you will notice mysterious circular patterns in the middle of the desert. At first glance, it might look like something from outer space created these circles, but the real story is far more interesting. This all began in the 1980s when Saudi Arabia earned huge wealth by selling oil to the world. However, there was a major problem. Despite having money, the country faced a serious shortage of food. Nearly 90% of its food was imported from other countries. This situation created a strategic fear among Saudi leaders. What if one day other countries stopped exporting food to them? In that case, all their wealth would become useless. So they decided to start farming in the desert. The big challenge was obvious. How do you farm where there is no water? Saudi engineers solved this by discovering ancient underground water reserves that had been stored beneath the desert for thousands of years. To use this water, they installed large rotating irrigation systems known as center pivot irrigation. These machines move in circular patterns, spraying water over crops. This is what creates those green circles visible from above. However, the story doesn't end there. Within a few years, the underground water reserves began to deplete rapidly. The Saudi government realized that this approach was not sustainable in the long term. Eventually, they scaled down the project and decided that since they had enough wealth, it would be more practical to import food from other countries rather than rely on desert farming.